Life presents you with concrete problems that require concrete, specific solutions. So about 15 years ago, the unions and about a dozen churches in Lynn started talking about what are we going to do to create jobs in this town. A lot of the high-paid jobs are leaving. Everybody knows that story. So we set about doing a machinist training program. And I know manufacturing was supposed to be disappearing, but we knew that it would persist, that the skill set that you have in a place like the North Shore in manufacturing and machinist work goes back 100 years, and it's a treasure. It was something we could build on. A lot of the machinists like me were getting towards retirement age. So for about 10 years, we ran that program. It was a rigorous program. You didn't show up every day, you were gone. You came out of it, and people found work. And they started paying taxes. And maybe they started $10 or $12 an hour, but they would work their way up to the point where they could have a decent life and where they can make a living. But after about 10 years, we ran out of money, even though it was working. We worked with the Greater Boston Machine Tool Association, a group of small businessmen and women. We worked with employers. One of them told us I would have moved out of the North Shore if it wasn't for this training program. But despite that, we ran out of money. So we called John Tierney. John Tierney rolled up his sleeves, went to work, plowed through 100 different options with his staff, and he delivered for that program, and that program continued for another 3 years because of him. So today, over 300 people have graduated from the E-Team. About 80% of them or more are working in the industry that they trained for, and their lives are looking up. I have a bunch of friends, some of whom working at GE, about 70 of them now working for General Electric. And that's to the credit of somebody who knows something about government, who knows something about creating jobs, and who knows something about life, our lives. Thank you, John Tierney.